So they have asked, a box contains 12 balls. Total balls are 12, but out of which X are black. So black ball are X. Any other ball color they have given? No.
No, ma'am.
So if one ball is drawn at random from the box, what is the probability that it will be a black ball? Probability of
12.
black ball is equal to X by 12. If 6 more black balls are put in the box, so new black balls is equal to X plus 6. So total balls
18.
12 plus
X plus 6 by 18.
18.
X plus 2.
Probability of drawing a black ball is now double what it was before. So now new probability,
X plus 6 by 18.
new probability of black ball is equal to X plus 6 by 18. So now this new probability, new P of black, is double the older one. So new is X plus 6 by 18 is equal to 2 times X by 12. So 2 6 X by 6 into 18 is equal to X plus 6. 6 3 that is equal to 3x. X plus 6. So 6 is equal to 2x. X is equal to 3.
Okay, ma'am, I took X as X, not X plus 6. That's why.
Black balls are X plus 6 there.
Ma'am, what is the next chapter?
Statistic.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, tomorrow do we have class?
No.
Okay, ma'am.
Any other doubt? Anyone else?
82nd one.
86.
83rd one.
Was everyone turn on camera? Second one, why it is now doubt?
Mom, actually 83rd, no, not 82nd.
Okay.
Ma'am, 83rd answer is not given. What was the answer?
15 by 36. 5 by 18.
Ma'am, I got 12 by 36. Ma'am, isn't it
5 by
greater
12,
than 1?
no, ma'am.
What?
5 by 12 is the answer, yes.
5 by 12 or 5 by 18?
15 by
Ma'am,
36 is equal to 5 by 12.
5 by 12, yeah. 3 5 is 3 12.
Ma'am, we shouldn't count 1, right? It's greater than 1.
I will show you. Wait. This question is for 2015 for 4 marks. The single question is asked for 4 marks. In the figure is shown a disc on which a player spins an arrow twice, 2 times. The fraction A by B is formed. What is A? A is the number of sector on which arrow stops on the first rotation. And second rotation, B is the, in second rotation, wherever it will stop, that is the number B. Arrow stops the second spin. On each spin, each sector has equal chance of selection by the arrow. What is the probability that A by B is greater than 1? A by B greater than 1. So in this case, first we have to find out the all possible outcomes. So what are the possible outcomes in this? In one spin, it can stay to any one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in the second spin also, it can stay to any one of the outcome 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose in first spin, it lands on 1. So in second spin, where it will land?
1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Anything? So what are the outcomes possible?
1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 1 by 6.
Outcomes of 2 dices.
2 dice outcomes. Then 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4, 3 5, 3 6, 4 1, 4 2, 4 3, 4 4, 4 5, 4 6, 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, 6 6. Now
Ma'am, you
first
missed
value
the
is A.
first.
5 I've left. Oh, sorry. 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6. Now first outcome is A and the second is the second spin value. So now check out A by B should be greater than 1. That is A is greater than B. B will be transferred to this side. So A is greater than B. Check out the outcome where A is greater than B. So we can't count this one because everywhere the 1 is less than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, this one, not possible. This is possible. This is possible, not possible. This is possible, possible. First number is greater than second number. This one, 2, 3, this is possible. Then 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5. So many outcomes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So outcome is 15 out of 36. 3 5s are 3 12s are. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Mom,
Yes.
Mom, I wasn't available on Wednesday, so could you please upload the video?
You're not available on?
Mom, I wasn't there on Wednesday, so could you please upload Wednesday's video?
Till Monday, I have uploaded remaining left out. Yeah, I will.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, I have joined from 2 devices.
Join from 2 devices. Okay, fine, fine. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you explain it again? I couldn't hear you.
In this one, what they have given in one spin, A value, one spin, whichever the number it lands, that is value A. And if it is lands in the second spin, wherever it lands, that is a value B. Okay. Then suppose in the first spin, the number lands on 1. Then in the second spin, where it will land, the arrow will land. Where the arrow can land when on the
On any number?
Any number. So what are my possible outcomes? It can be second spin is 1, first spin is 1, second one will be 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. Anything we can do?
Yes, ma'am.
So in the first spin, if it is lands on 2, in second spin it can land on any possible number 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 outcomes: 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6. Like this. Are you
Yes,
able to
ma'am.
understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Total outcomes are 36, like 2 dice questions. Now, what is the condition they have given? A by B is greater than 1. That means A is greater than B.
Yes, ma'am.
So check the outcomes where the first number is greater than the second number. So this will start one first row gone because here in first row, every first number is lesser than all other numbers. So it start from 2 1 where 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 1, 4 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 3, 4 is greater than, no, it's not afterwards, 5 greater than 1, 5 greater than 2, 5 greater than 3, 5 greater than 4. Then 6 greater than 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So these are all possible outcomes where A by B greater than 1. Right? Clear? Can't hear you. So total outcomes are 15 out of 36. So outcome is 5 by 12. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other doubt anyone has?
No, ma'am.
Mohit, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Why you have not joined the morning classes? First chapter you were absent for both the maths and chemistry.
Yes, ma'am.
Then why you are not joined?
Ma'am.
You missed those two chapters then.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so instead of doing next chapter, we will study go through some. Any other doubt you have in this chapter? This chapter is over.
No, ma'am. No doubt.
No.
So we will study some case study questions from the chapters we have learned. So give me 2 minutes to open those case study questions that I had prepared. Yeah, first question. Are you able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
To enhance the reading skill of a grade X students, the school nominates you and 2 of your friends to set up a class library. There are 2 sections, section A and section B of grade X. There are 32 students in section A and 36 students in section B. Write down the number, section A 32 and 36 in section B, because I'm dragging down so you can't see.
Ma'am, what should we write down?
Numbers, section A 32 and section B 36 students. And please turn on your webcam. Then what is the minimum number of books you will acquire for the class library so that they can be distributed equally among students of section A or section B?
Can you repeat, ma'am, how many students are there in these sections?
32 and 36. What's the answer?
Ma'am, is it, yeah, are we supposed to find LCM?
Think. What is the minimum number of books you will acquire? You are bringing, you are taking again. So
Ma'am,
that
HCF.
they can be distributed among students of section A and section B.
Ma'am, we have to find the LCM.
Yes, we have to find the LCM.
Ma'am, but they are asking the minimum number, right?
Yeah,
Ma'am, is the answer 288?
288 is the answer.
Ma'am, the answer of the second one is
Four.
B, 4.
4.
4.
Ma'am, could you show
2 square into
Ma'am,
3
can you
square.
scroll up?
Do 3 square.
If you go like this, what I will do? HCM, LCM can't find out faster. Now move by yourself from your side. Change size of the screen, you can change from your side.
how?
How many times you did? At the top, you can see option. Your
Yes, ma'am.
Sapiens Education shared screen. Beside that option, click on it. Zoom ratio, make it 200%. And you can move the screen as per whichever the question you are solving. It is big size, but you can move the screen. Drag the screen here and there, whichever you are doing. (36) can be expressed.
Ma'am, do we write the question?
No, don't write. I will upload this. So 36 as a prime factors you have to write.
2 square into
2 square into 3 square.
2 square into 3 square, right? Then next 7 into 11 into 13 into 15 plus 15 is a
Composite number.
Composite number.
set number. P and Q are positive integers such that P is equal to AB square and Q is equal to A square B, where A and B are prime numbers, and LCM of P and Q is
B. A square, B square.
A square B square. Maximum exponents. The common numbers with maximum exponent is LCM and minimum exponent is HCF. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I told you all the same questions we have done in this one HCF word problems. So similar questions they have divided like this for case study. Completed everyone first part?
Yes, ma'am.
Seminar. A seminar is being conducted by an educational organization where the participants will be educators of different subjects. The number of participants in Hindi, English, and mathematics are 60, 84, and 108 respectively. Write the number. Hindi 60, English 84, and maths 108. You have solved this question? Have you solved this question?
Yes, ma'am. We have.
In each room, the same number of participants are to be seated, all of them being in the same subject. Hence, maximum number of participants that can be accommodated in each room are?
HCF.
Each room. In each room, how many participants you can allot?
HCF.
Let's
12 is the HCF. 12.
12 is the HCF, so 12 is the answer.
Can you show the numbers again?
Hindi 60, English 84, Maths 108. What is the minimum number of rooms required during this event?
Ma'am, 21.
Divide all the numbers with 12 and then add them. LCM of 60, 84, 108 is. So has to find out.
Ma'am, it is option A, 3780.
Continue. Here the relation won't work. Product of HCF into LCM is equal to product of ABC. That won't work. That is only applicable for 2 numbers, not for 3 numbers. HCF into LCM is equal to A into B. So this formula will work only for 2 numbers, not for 3 numbers.
Ma'am, the answer of the third one is option A, 3780.
Right, 3780. Right?
Ma'am, the fourth answer is 45360.
Yes, right.
Ma'am, fifth one is 2 square into 3 cube.
2 square 3 cube, right? Fourth one, 45360.
Ma'am, you will upload these questions, right?
Yes, I will upload. But right now solve. These are easier. Given by CBSE. CBSE has given this. Tougher questions also I will give you.
Third case study, first one is
Third,
1395.
find the value of x.
1395.
One three nine one five. Value of y.
11.
11.
11. Z.
23.
23. Others are able to solve. Not getting answer from your side. Other students, where are you?
Solving, ma'am.
Solving.
Solving, ma'am.
Completed 3 questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
According to
Composite number.
13915 is a composite number. Prime factorization of 139.
5 into 11 square into 23.
5 into 11 square into 23. Right. See. Then polynomials. Below pictures are few natural examples of parabolic shape which is represented by the quadratic polynomial. A parabolic arc is an arc in the shape of parabola. In structures, their curve represents an efficient method of load, and so can be found in bridges and in architectures in a variety of forms. So you can see the architectures like this, parabolic forms. So these are the graphs of
Quadratic equation.
Quadratic.
polynomials. Here the water fountains. These structures are parabolic in shape. Here also you can see this one, structures. They can bear more load. So therefore parabolic structures are constructed. In the standard form of quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx plus c, a, b, c are
Real numbers.
Real number.
Option C.
Real.
I'm option C, right?
by
Real numbers, ma'am.
Real numbers.
Ma'am, option A.
all the
Option C,
It's
ma'am. Option C,
rational
option
numbers
C.
because real numbers will means irrational numbers also.
It's option C, ma'am.
Option C.
read always all the options and then come to a conclusion.
Ma'am, option C.
Option C, ma'am.
Option C, ma'am. B.
Equation, so a should not be 0. If a is 0, then it will not be a quadratic equation, it will be a linear equation then. So C option, a is a non-zero real number and b and c are any real numbers. Then D, if the roots of the quadratic polynomial are equal, where the discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Actually for quadratic equations, you can find a quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c. When equations equal to 0, you can find the nature of zeros by finding discriminant d. So d is b square minus 4ac. If we find out this, by if value of d is b square minus 4ac. From that equation, this is b, a, and this is c. So if we find this value, if d is greater than 0, then the zeros, that is roots, the value of x are real and unequal. Both of them are different values. If d is equal to 0, then it is real and equal zeros you will get. They are real values and equal values. And if d is less than 0, that means d is negative, then it is non-real numbers. The zeros are non-real. So this is a condition that you will learn in 4th chapter, quadratic equations. So now here they have told if the roots of the quadratic polynomial are equal, where the discriminant, then for equal, what is the condition?
Real roots equals to 0.
Real. So roots are equal. That means d should be equal to 0. The two values of x will be equal when the value of d, which is b square minus 4ac term, is 0. Clear? Then the next value. Alpha and 1 by alpha are the zeros of this polynomial, then k is equal to
1 by 4.
1 by 4.
Ma'am, could you just explain that question? I didn't get that.
Alpha and 1 by alpha are zeros. So take the product of zeros. Take the product of zeros is equal to C by A.
Yes, ma'am, got it.
The graph of x square plus 1 equal to 0.
Ma'am, it's option A, right?
Which one? Third or fourth?
Ma'am, third.
Third is 1 by 4.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
for the fourth one, it is option C, right?
Yes, option C. The graph of x square plus 1, that means value of x value will be x square is equal to minus 1. So x value will be square root of minus 1. That means the roots are x square minus 1 possible.
No, ma'am.
X square is equal to minus 1. So value of x will be square root of minus 1, which is imaginary. So roots are not possible to find. So therefore it neither touches nor intersects x-axis. If the sum of the roots are minus p and product of the roots are minus 1 by p, then the quadratic polynomial will be.
Ma'am, it would be k multiplied by px square plus xp square minus 1.
Yes, right. Px square minus p square x. No, but that they have not given. Check out which is possible.
Ma'am, is the answer C?
Yes, C. X square plus px minus 1 by p. Option C.
So, ma'am, is it all right even if we keep it in fractional form?
Yes, sometimes it will work also. But here, according to option, we have to go. Next. Students, you are not giving, some of the students are not giving response. So I don't know whether you are doing, not doing. Asana is a body posture originally and still a general term for a sitting meditation pose. The latter extended in Hatha Yoga and modern yoga as exercise to any type of pose or position. Adding reclining, standing, inverting, twisting, and balancing poses in the figure. One can observe that poses can be related to representation of quadratic polynomial. The shape of the poses shown is
D.
Parabola.
Parabola.
parabola. The graph of parabola opens downwards if
Ma'am,
A is greater than 0.
Is lesser than 0.
downward, opens downward.
greater than 0.
Ma'am, what do you exactly? Okay.
So what this when it will open?
Lesser than
C.
0.
Lesser than 0. C.
A should be less than 0. If it is opens upward, that means A is positive. And opening downwards, that means A is negative. How many-
Ma'am, if graph opens downwards, it is negative.
Yes.
And
Open upward,
upward,
is positive.
okay, ma'am.
A should be positive when it opens upward. Then in the graph, how many zeros are there?
2.
2.
2.
2 zeros.
2 zeros.
So 2 zeros of the graph are shown in the above shown graph are
Minus 2 and 4.
minus 2 and 4. And the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Find out.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I didn't understand how A is like greater than 0 or.
I have given you example that I have explained you at the time of beginning of the chapter when I was explaining the graphs. Where you have drawn the graph, check at that place.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, is the fifth one B?
B, right? Minus 2 by root 3 and root 3 by 4. Increase your screen size to see this properly. Don't seem this much small. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shape of the path crest shown is
Parabola.
the parabola. Graph of the parabola opens upward if
A is
Is
greater
greater
B.
than
Greater
0.
than 0.
A greater
Option.
than 0.
C.
Observe
ma'am, if A is greater than 0, yes.
A is greater than 0. C option. Then 3. Observe in the above graph, how many zeros are there for the polynomial?
3.
3.
Zeros.
1, 2, 3. The 3 zeros shown in the graph.
Minus 3, minus
Minus 3, minus 1, and
1.
And 2.
Minus 3, minus 1, and 2.
2.
What will be the expression of the polynomial?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Here, fifth question. What will be the expression of the polynomial?
Ma'am, it will be
How? How it is? It was given there, so A, write it directly. Right?
A. No, ma'am, it's because of its formula.
Which formula? Where it was given? Is it given? Anywhere?
Can I tell?
How it is A? Answers are given there. So from that answer, it is A, right? But how to form?
Ma'am, x cube minus sum of.
ma'am, the equations, the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of the variables.
Yes.
X cube minus sum of zeros plus into x plus product.
Have done this one. So who has told how they can do it this much fast? I also took time to do that. And immediately I, in short, one only answer directly. Think on that if the same question is asked in the question, how you will solve there. Telling answer quicker is more important, or understanding how to solve that is important. So for finding alpha plus beta plus gamma, it will take time.
Got it, ma'am. The answer is A.
There are two methods to form the polynomial. One is, what are the zeros? X is equal to minus 3, x is equal to minus 1, and x is equal to plus 2. So what are the factors?
x plus 3, x plus 1, and x minus 2.
Plus 3, x plus 1, and x minus 2. If you multiply, you will get the polynomial. So this into this is x square plus 4x plus 3. And into x minus 2. Multiply, you will get the answer. That is A. Or second method. Alpha is minus 3, beta is minus 1, gamma is 2. Then find alpha plus beta plus gamma, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, and alpha beta gamma, and write in the formula. That polynomial, cubic polynomial, you have the value x square minus sum of the zeros into x plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma. Any one of the method you can do. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Probability. On a weekend, Rani was playing cards with her friend. The deck has 52 cards. If her brother drew one card. Find the probability that getting a king of red color.
1 by 20.
1 by 26.
1 by 26.
There are two king red cards. Red kings are 2 by 52, 1 by 26. Find the probability of getting a face card.
3 by 14.
3 by 13.
3 by 13.
3 by 30.
Find the probability of getting a jack of hearts.
1 by 50.
1 by 52.
1 by 52. Find the probability of getting a red face card.
1 by 13.
A red face card.
Ma'am, 3 by 23.
6 by
3 by 26.
Yeah.
3 by 26.
3 by 26. Red face card. Getting a spade.
1 by 4.
1 by 4.
1 by 4.
13 by
The
52.
fourth
So 1
one,
by
3 by
4.
26. Option is not there. Right.
Ma'am,
3
can
by
you go up,
13.
ma'am?
Red face cards. 6 by, there are face cards are 6. So 6 by 52. 2 3s are 2 26 are. 3 by 26 is answer. 3 plus 3 6. Wrong answer. Next. Rahul and Ravi planned to play business board game in which they were supposed to use 2 dice. Ravi got first chance to roll the dice. And what is the probability that he got the sum of the two numbers appearing on top face of the dice is 8.
Five by
5 by 36.
36.
5 by 36. Rahul got next chance. What is the probability that he got the sum of two numbers appearing on the top face of
0.
the
0.
0.
He rolled the dice. What is the probability that he got the sum of the two numbers appearing on the top face of the dice is less than or equal to 12?
1.
1.
1.
Rahul got next chance. What is the probability that he got the sum of the two numbers appearing on the top face of the dice is equal to 7?
1
1 by 6.
1 by
6.
How?
Ma'am, there are 6 total outcomes, which make the sum as 7. Total, there are 36 outcomes. So 6 by 36, which is equal to 1 by 6.
Now it was Ravi's turn. He rolled the dice. What is the probability that he got the sum of the two numbers appearing on the top face of the dice is greater than 8?
5 by 18.
5 by 18.
5 by 18.
5 by 18.
So that is 5 by 18.
Just a sec. Start reading. Are you able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, first one is 16, right?
First one is
16.
16, right?
Ma'am, how?
Ma'am, second also 16, right?
No.
No,
Ma'am,
now
4.
16.
And second one is 4.
Ma'am, second one is 12.
Second one is 12.
HCF you have to calculate. What is the maximum number of columns in which the army troop can march? The same number of
12.
people has to be divided in proper order.
It's 12.
So first one is HCF of those army people. That is 16. And for CRPF troops, HCF again for the second question.
Four, ma'am.
4, ma'am. 4.
How?
Ma'am, we have to find the HCF of 12 and 16, which is in this case 4.
Ma'am, but the third question is total army troop and CRPF group, right?
Everyone says HCF. All four types of people says HCF.
Ma'am, together.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, 4 CRPF troops and 4 bikers.
Everyone got it? Fourth question answer. Fourth question, do you understand first?
1 second, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you explain this question? I don't understand.
What should be subtracted from the CRPF soldier and the number of bikers so that their maximum number of columns is equal to maximum number of columns of army troop? So army troop, what is the column number? Maximum number of columns in which the army troop can march. You found out the first answer.
16.
16. Now these 468 soldiers, CRPF soldiers, has to march in a column of 16. So how many soldiers has to be subtracted? Because 468 is not divisible by 16. So what has to be subtracted?
4 soldiers and 4 bikers.
4 soldiers and 4 bikers.
Ma'am, the answer of the fifth one is B.
So 468 soldiers are made to stand in a column of, in a table having a column of, in columns of 16 people. So 16 in one row, in one, this one, that many columns are there. So maximum possible, this one, when they are placed properly, how many people left out? That you have to calculate.
Okay,
So how
ma'am.
much left out, those has to be subtracted.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And the fifth question, what should be added?
Ma'am, 12 of each.
12 of each. Everyone understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Only 3-4 students are there in the class. If others are lazy to answer also, then no need to attend the class. Please leave the class then. If you are not, if you are lazy to understand this one also, answer also, yes or no.